Hello, good morning, students. You are welcome to my new video. As we are learning the story from chapter 3, two stories about flying from first flight. Now, we would like to continue the remaining part of the story from page number 34. And from last paragraph, he leaned out, eagerly tapping the rocks. Okay, so we continue to summarize this according to your chapter, according to your text. He leaned out, tapping the rock with his feet. वो चट्टान को अपने पैर से क्या क्या करने लगा. ही लीन्ड आउट, वो झुका अपने फीट से, अपने पैरों से चट्टान को जो है पीटता हुआ झुकने की कोशिश करने लगा. हिज मदर फ्लू अक्रॉस ट्राइंग टू गेट नियर टू हिम. द साइट ऑफ फूड मेड हिम mad as he was very hungry. Understand? But he could not get it at it. The seagull waited the moment in surprise. He wondered why his mother did not come nearer. He wondered, and he was annoyed also. Why? By thinking why his mother did not come nearer to him. He was so mad with hunger that he dived at the fish. He was so mad with hunger. He was मतलब भूख से पागल हो रहा था वो कि उसने फिश की तरफ डाइव लगा दी, छलांग लगा दी. He fell outwards with a scream and downwards into space. His mother had swooped upward. As he passed beneath her, he heard the swish of her wings. Now his flight begins. Now he has learnt to flight. Then a great fear caught him. His heart stood still. A great fear caught him. His heart stood still. However, in spite of great fear, his heart stood still. एकदम शांत रहा उसका मन. He could hear nothing, but it only lasted a moment. The next moment, he felt his wings spread outward. He felt the wind rushed against his breast feathers. उसने महसूस किया कि हवा उसकी जो चेस्ट है, ब्रेस्ट, छाती के परों के बराबर से गुजर रही थी. Then it rushed under his stomach and against his wings. He was not falling headlong. Now he was soaring slowly downwards and upwards. वो जो है उड़ते उड़ते कभी नीचे कभी ऊपर ऐसे उड़ रहा था. And he was no longer afraid. Now he was not so much afraid as before. He could fly on his own. Why he was not afraid? Because because he could fly on his own by himself. Now he has learnt perfectly how to fly. Joy of flight. Now it is his joy of flight. In this paragraph we will see how he is joyful of learning of flight. The seagull gave out a joyous scream. Joyous scream means sound of pleasure. The seagull gave out a joyous scream. जब हम कोई चीज़, कोई बात या किसी कार्य को करना सीख जाते हैं, और जब तक नहीं सीखते हम बड़े डरते हैं और वी आर टेंस्ड until we learn that thing, and when we have learnt perfectly, we become very joyful and we become very happy. That's why he was also happy because he had learnt perfectly how to fly. He soared higher, calling ga ga ga. His mother gave out ga call her. Then his father flew over him screaming. तो देखिए, जब हम कोई चीज़ अच्छी सीख जाते हैं, जब बच्चे कोई काम करना सीख जाते हैं परफेक्टली, तो हमारे भी घर वाले, हमारे स्पेशली हमारे पेरेंट्स बड़े खुश होते हैं और न जाने उस खुशी में वो क्या क्या हमारे को बोलते हैं और स्क्रीमिंग भी करते हैं. और देन हिज फादर फ्लू ओवर हिम स्क्रीमिंग. Then he saw his brothers and sisters flying around him. They were roaring and diving. What, what a marvelous scene around him. His brothers and sister and parents were around him. He was surrounded by his family members, and this scene was very marvelous and heart touching. Then he completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly. He commanded himself to dive and soar. He was near the sea now, flying straight over it. He saw a vast green sea beneath him. और फिर क्या हुआ, अचानक वो सब कुछ भूल गया जो उड़ना वो सीखा था, और फिर उसको वही पुराना डर शायद वापस आ गया उसके अंदर, और वो पूरा जो है वास्ट सी उसके सामने स्ट्रेच्ड था, यानी कि फैला हुआ था. हिज पेरेंट्स एंड हिज ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर हैड लैंडेड ऑन दिस ग्रीन सरफेस ऑफ वाटर अहेड ऑफ हिम. दे वर कॉलिंग हिम टू डू द सेम थिंग. और फिर वो वापस उसको दे वर एनकरेजिंग टू डू द सेम थिंग व्हाट दे वर डूइंग. लैंड्स ऑन द surface of the water. He dropped his legs to stand on the green sea. उस हरे हरे समुद्र के ऊपर. The sea water is normally seen in green color. Okay. Then he landed his legs on the sea, green sea, but his legs sank into it. But what happened? His legs sank into it, यानी डूब गए इसके पैर. He cried with fear. He tried to rise again, flapping his wings. और फिर जैसे पैर उसके अंदर डूब गए तो वो डर के मारे चिल्लाया और उसने अपने पंखों को वापस से पानी में से बाहर निकालने के लिए अपने आप को फड़फड़ाए. But he was tired and weak with hunger. He could not rise. His feet sank into the green sea. लेकिन वो अपने आप को उड़ा नहीं सका और उसके पैर ग्रीन सी के अंदर जो है डूब गए. His belly touched it. Belly means पेट का जो हिस्सा होता है सामने, फ्रंट पोर्शन बिलो चेस्ट, दैट इज belly. belly उसको उसके belly touched the surface of the green sea. He sank no further. अब वो आगे और नहीं डूबा क्योंकि वो first he was imbalanced, but now he has maintained his balance on the sea water. Now he sank no further. He was floating on it. वो इसके ऊपर तैर रहा था. Sank means डूबना, floating means तैरना. Around him was his family. Around him, now again he was surrounded with his family. His family members were there crying and praising him. They were offering him scraps of dogfish. Dogfish के टुकड़े, scraps means pieces. They were offering him scraps of dogfish. He had made his first flight successfully. So try again. the saying is applied here in this story. If we try over and over, if we make efforts to get success in getting some achievement, surely we will succeed, because already one more saying is there, that God help those who help themselves. God helps those who help themselves. ईश्वर भी उनकी मदद करता है जो अपनी खुद की मदद करते हैं. So we should not lose our heart before any trouble and problems. Okay, be hard hearted, be uh, open hearted, and be encouraged yourself, and take a great lesson on this chapter, the seagull. How the seagull tried to fly, and he got or he came over his troubles and got success. Thank you and have a nice day. Do the question answers of this chapter. Find out first your answers in your text, then write properly in your notebooks and send it for checking on the due date. Once again, thank you and have a nice day.